Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and yes, I am finally back. Today I'm going to watch My Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 15. So let's try to remember what happened last time on My Hero Academia. So yeah, last episode, I believe we had the ultimate moves. They wanted each student to come up with their signature move that would be like a KO. So everyone was pretty much making progress except for Doria, who was still trying to figure out what can his ultimate move be without, hurting himself. We're not, going too far. Long story short, they were also making, some modifications to their costumes. And Midoriya ended up realizing that he needed to start using his legs, so instead of his arms, because I believe they said if he damage it like 3 more times or something, he's gonna have permanent damage or not gonna be able to use them at all. So I'm glad that he's gonna start focusing on his legs. Hopefully he can still use his arms, just not go overboard with it, and I guess focus on strengthening and using his legs, because they should be as powerful as his arms. So yeah, definitely intrigued and interested to see how he uses it in battle and how well he's going to be able to use it without damaging it. I believe that pretty much covers it. We haven't heard anything from the League of Villains in a while. Obviously they're planning something, and All Might sucks that he's not able to beat All Might, but he's still helping out and still trying to beat a better teacher, so that's nice. Also guys, I remembered that videos that I were uploading for My Hero Academia were being blocked. I even, made it way shorter than I usually do. I tried splitting it into 2 and they're still being blocked. So I'm going to try one more time. If not, I might have to just go with my reaction, and you guys can use, your own video source for the episode. I know that kind of sucks, but that might be the only option, and I don't want to stop reacting to this because one way or another I'm definitely watching this, and I prefer watching it with you guys. So fingers crossed. Anyways, let's just dive into it. Here we go.
Exam has a 50% pass rate. That means your entire class might fail. I always forget how much this guy hates us.
There are 2 exam days, in June and in September, and the tests are held in 3 different places. We don't want students from the same place fighting. We split you up.
But we haven't seen any other
that
schools.
was the case. So we'll be facing kids from other places.
I'm glad though.
Yeah,
they're not
and on
fighting
top of
amongst
that, we're
each
taking
other.
the test earlier than most other students.
That's true. Very few first years in the country try for a provisional license. In other words, the test will be made up of students who've trained longer than you, and with quirks you don't know about, ones that are powerful.
Interesting.
The actual content of the exam is a mystery, but you can expect that you're going to have a rough time. Try not to get hung up about that, but keep it in mind.
Can we see that this episode?
Yes, sir.
Probably not.
The thing is, recently my heart's been all stirred up about something. It's love! What did you say? Love? Chef? Death? Never seen one. What's that? Who is it, Midoriya or Ida? You're always hanging out with those 2 boys. I got it all wrong.
It's just floating.
Which one? Or someone else? Come on, spill!
Yeah, out with it. You know we're not gonna give up until we know.
I swear it's no one! Besides, it's not like I even know anything about dating.
That romance. I wonder if the feelings,
That's not it.
does he
You
even
look different. Ben is
like
back,
her
I
like
think.
that?
Pass this test and get your provisional licenses, then you novice eggs will hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros. I expect your best.
All right! I can't wait to be a heroic chicken!
Let's call out the usual, you guys. On my mark. Go plus ultra!
Who is that guy?
You know, it's pretty rude to barge into other people's huddles like that, Inasa.
What? Pardon me. I am so very extremely sorry!
Jesus.
Who is this guy? I do not trust his
The prison.
enthusiasm.
It's him.
Class?
Hey, look at their uniforms.
They're
I'm
from
in
that
school.
famous school on the other side of Japan.
UA in the East.
Shiketsu in the west.
See? I really love UA High School! I am extremely honored to compete against such incredible students! I'm so looking forward to it!
Calm down.
Blood.
Let's go.
He turned down his acceptance to UA, went to Shiketsu.
Wait,
Why? If he
Alright.
loves UA so much.
if he had the top scores for those with recommendations, then he must be even better than Todoroki.
I'd like to see that first. I was kind of wishing that Midoriya would have some research on them as well, considering how much he likes that kind of thing.
He says that he loves our school, but he turned down his chance to enroll when it was
Maybe
offered?
Yeah.
to
What a
please his
weirdo.
parents. She looks familiar.
She looks familiar.
Let's get married.
No.
You're a real laugh riot, buddy.
As usual, you're impossible. Joke.
Oh, that's Miss Joke, the Smile Hero! Her quirk is outburst!
Okay, maybe I
She
didn't see
forces
her
people
before.
around her to laugh, which affects their ability to think and keeps them from being able to move. Her fights against villains are always full of insanity!
Come on, imagine it.
This
If I
sounds like
was your
fun.
wife, you'd have a future full of constant laughter.
That sounds like an actual nightmare.
He could use his quirk on her.
I'm Shindo. Seems like UA's had a lot of trouble this year.
Kind of looks like Midoriya. Older.
But
hair
even so,
color.
you're all still aiming to become pro heroes despite those hardships. It's wonderful. Hearts full of fortitude. I believe that's what every hero in the world needs to have.
He's too nice! This charming pretty boy's gonna steal our girls!
And Bakugo, it must have been hard for you, what, with that whole kidnapping incident?
Huh?
You have an especially strong will, don't you? Today I'm gonna do my best to learn from you. I really hope you don't mind.
Stop pretending. What you say doesn't match the look in your eyes.
Hey
I
man,
like
don't
that
be so
Bakugo figured
rude.
him out.
Sorry.
Happy to find something for you.
Something, huh?
Get your costumes and head to orientation.
Wait, hold on. Did you not warn your kids, Eraser?
About.
So, about the content of
Jesus,
this
a lot of
license
people.
thing. Basically, 1,540 examinees compete in a free-for-all exercise, or whatever we're calling it this year. First 100 students to fulfill the requirements will pass today.
There are over 1,500 people taking this test.
Only 100?
I thought they said that about half of us would
Yeah.
be passing.
This means it's actually less than 1% who'll get a license.
Oh man, I'm getting way more nervous.
Well, the world can be pretty crappy. I suppose I should say something about luck. So, anyway, here are the basic rules. The examinee will put 3 of these targets on his or her body. They can go anywhere you want as long as it's an exposed area. So no soles of the feet or armpits. Each of you will also have 6 of these balls. The targets are programmed to light up whenever they've been touched by the ball. If all 3 targets light up, you're out. Oh, and the person who lights up your 3rd target will get credit for your defeat. You get through this round by taking
So even
out
if you
2
do
people.
2 and you don't get the
Got
3rd,
it,
you don't get
good.
no credit. Damn. Middle of nowhere, huh? Okay.
I'm sure each of you have different terrains that you like or want to avoid. Use your quirks well and do your best. Or not. Whatever.
This is so unnecessary.
That's so like you! Please date me.
Shut up.
I like
Really, you know what's about to happen down there. And yet, you didn't mention a thing to your class.
What else is gonna happen? Didn't they just explain everything? Or everyone's
If the
gonna
first
target
people to finish win,
them?
then no one will go after their classmates. Stay close together. We'll fight them as a group.
Got it.
Bakugo.
Yeah, right. This isn't a field trip.
Idiot. Wait up.
God, John,
Like a tradition during the licensing exam.
Take out UA.
I don't think it's a good idea for them to go off on their own, though.
How come?
Think about it. Everyone already knows what powers we have.
They did research?
I see. The sports festival.
Yeah.
Most of the
obviously.
students who compete in the provisional exam have pretty equal footing. Except for one school. UA comes in at a severe disadvantage. Because the top school sports festival is broadcast across the country, showing off not just your students' quirks, but their weaknesses and fighting styles too.
Yeah.
Kind of funny, isn't it?
That power of yours also destroys your body. What? I can't say I'm above taking
You're not
advantage of that.
up to date.
Full cooling. Shoot style.
Got shows.
So you think we'll be taken out? I don't really see a reason why I should have warned them. I doubt anything would have changed if I had. They're still going to have to overcome this either way.
Our shadow!
Come on, guys, do well. F those kids up.
Real heroes could turn this situation around. Besides, if they become pros, they'll face villains who already know their quirks. Perhaps at UA, we look a little further ahead than other schools.
Not laughing now, are you?
I've got my shoot style, and everyone else's powers have grown too. Our intensive training paid off.
Boy,
We've got this, you guys!
be overconfident.
Show them what UA can do! Yeah!
It's gonna end, right? Damn it. So guys, that was My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 15. I really missed this show. So, we have the provisional license test, provisional hero license test, which they said it was going to be like 50% success rate, but they said only 100 people are gonna, go through out of what, 1,500 people? Jesus. Damn. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they said there's going to be 2 tests, right? So there's going to be this test. Even if they pass this one, they still don't get the license into the next test. Is that correct? And with those balls, are they like magnetized or something, or you just gotta have accuracy and like hit it and then it'll like stick? They are at a disadvantage. Everyone else is going to be coming after them, every other school, which I really do like the fact that we're seeing other schools, new quirks, or we're gonna see new quirks, and like how everyone else looks up to UA, and like they're pretty much celebrities considering all that they went through. Even without what they went through, UA is pretty much the best school, so that's pretty cool. I like that hero, what's her name, joke. I like how she teases Aizawa. Like she said, they are at a disadvantage because everyone knows their quirks, and they are going to gang up on the people that they know, so they're going to go after them at first. And she said in previous years, UA has always been crushed. So she was like, why didn't Aizawa say anything? But Aizawa, I think he has faith in his students and he knows what they've been through, so he believes that they can handle this, and if they want to be like real heroes, then they should be able to handle this. So I'm with Aizawa. I'm hoping that they can handle this. I'm not sure about all of them. I don't like the fact that they splintered off. Well, it's just 2 of them, Bakugo and Shoto. Shoto makes sense because his power is easier when he's on his own and he doesn't have to worry about injuring anyone else, but he could have still stayed with the group and like learn how to use it around people. He's done it before. And Bakugo is going to be Bakugo, and Kirishima is always going to want to be there for him. So yeah, I just want to dive into the next episode. I always like these battles and these tournaments. They always bring out the best of our students, so I'm interested to see them, and I'm interested to see the other quirks and things that we haven't seen before. So yeah, I plan on uploading at least once a week. No more big disappearing acts. Every show that I'm reacting to right now, or I was reacting to, is pretty awesome, so I'm just excited to be back. Hit me in the comments, guys, if you have any questions or you want to say anything about this episode. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys, take it easy.